Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I'm David Witherspoon, the creator and founder of the Ultimate Lean Academy. How's everybody doing? Come on, join here. It's the new year's 2025, y'all. It's another year. We're going to get this thing going. We're at every Tuesday. I'm David Witherspoon, the creator and founder of the Ultimate Lean Academy, where we bring health, wealth, and happiness at its highest. Here we at Lean Boot Camp. So let's get this thing started. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all ready? All right. Who had one of the best years, man? 2024 was kind of staggering and all that stuff. And we really had a hard time on 2025. And it's been a lot. It's been a lot. It's been a It's been a lot. So we're gonna play a little bit of so I want us to really, man, take this thing serious, man. We're gonna start this 2025 and we're gonna take this thing serious. So I want us to all repeat this and really say this with each other. And we're gonna say this with each other. And I want us to say this together. We're all gonna repeat this together. All right, Poochie, we're gonna say this together. All right, so we're all dedicating 2025 together, and we're gonna do this all together. So with this new lean stuff, we're trying to get our health together. We're trying to get our wealth together and everything. So lean stands for let everything advance naturally, meaning we're gonna use nature. We're gonna use different things to get us healed. So what I want us to focus on, we're all gonna be on the Lean Dream Team. So when you start getting into learning this new tool that I have, that we're gonna all use this together to heal us, to get us from diabetes, cancer, anything that we're talking about, we're gonna heal each other. All right, so I want us to work on 2025. We're gonna start off saying this. All right, ready? I want y'all to repeat this with me. Mm-hmm. My time and focus will be invested on me. On improving myself. I want to become a better person. Physically and mentally. I want to let go of my fears. And learn to love myself. Yeah, guys, we're gonna jump on that, guys. We're gonna have to learn to love ourselves. Loving ourselves is learning how to take care of ourselves, learning how to know ourselves. Before you can love yourself, you must know thyself. And knowing thyself is all about not knowing the outside of yourself, but knowing the inside of your body, knowing what your body needs to heal, knowing what it takes to really get us to that next level of optimal health. And I'm David Witherspoon. I'm here. I'm a personal trainer. I'm a nutritionist, a sports nutritionist, and it's all ISSA. ISSA stands for International Sports Science Association. I'm certified. I've been doing this for 8 years and moving. So we got this thing that's called Lean Boot Camp. Lean Boot Camp. This is me, and we're going to start helping, and I have my website. So I want y'all to get on my website. It's www.ultimateleanacademy.com. You can put dashes, ultimate dash lean dash academy. Okay. And you'll see all my programs there. I got it on health. I got it on wealth. I got it personal. So I got it for business. I also have it for health. So this is Lean Boot Camp, where we're talking about healing each other on natural herbs. That we're going to educate each other. We're going to show each other how to heal each other. And what we have now is called a Lean Health Survivor Kit. I have a lean health survival kit that this is a survival kit that you'll do for 6 to 8 weeks. And you'll use this. I have a meal plan, nutritional plan. I have a workout plan. I talk about how you can eat alkaline. I got the 80-20 rule. And this is a survival kit that if you have any underlying disease, that it will help you to survive. Okay? So lean is about getting your mind together, getting your heart together, getting everything together. And then we're using the 80-20 rule. 80-20 rule, meaning you can eat healthy 80% of the time and 20% you can eat unhealthy. But that 80-20 rule also means that you're going to focus on 80% of things that are important. All this 80-20 rule is going to get us to really focus on the thing that we need to focus on. So 80-20 rule is one of the things that we will do. And the two things that we'll talk about, when y'all get into lean, y'all gonna understand that this thing is basic. Like, we're going back to basic. Last year, y'all, we talked about how we can get it, but this year now we're gonna have to go all the way back to basic. All right. So two things that I want y'all to understand: where diseases come from. Diseases come from mucus. Mucus is the cause of all diseases. If you eliminate the mucus, you eliminate the disease. So one step of lean, we're going to try to stop eating food that causes inflammation of mucus. That's acidic food. We're going to work on that. All food has a number. Acidic food is anything from 6.9 and below. As you get lower and lower, that means it's more acidic, and that means it more will cause inflammation. Okay? So we're going to try to start eating alkaline food that are 7.1 and above. So if y'all going to repeat this to me again, we're going to say mucus is the cause of every disease. Eliminate the mucus and we'll eliminate the disease. That's step one. So we're going to eliminate the mucus. Step two is make sure we have 102 minerals in our body that it needs to fight off these diseases. The problem that we're having is that we're eating mucus food plus not eating food that's going to help our immune system. So we need 102 minerals in our body. So now we need to eat sea moss and all those good foods. Let me get the sea moss, and that we're going to eat sea moss that has 92 minerals out of the 102. So that's why I do my sea moss. Yeah. Oh, that. And then get one on there, and all on. Yeah. And then let me see it. Yeah. Let me get that. All right, so we're going to get the 102 minerals that we need, and then our body get healed. So this is sea moss. I sell sea moss. Sea moss, this is $25 for a 16-inch jar. Sea moss does so much to your body. Sea moss gets out the mucus. Sea moss clean the ocean. It's at the edge of the ocean, and when those tides come, it takes the bad mucus, it takes the bad stuff out of the sea and suck it up. It absorbs mucus. So when we put it in our body, it absorbs the mucus. Also, it has 92 minerals that it will give us power to fight off these diseases. And we need to fight off diseases. We need to help get our body healthy. Once we get our body healthy, we'll be able to fight off the diseases. So I'm going to take me some sea moss, and I'm going to take it. All right. Before I get started now, sea moss, call me and unbox me anything to let me know about if you want sea moss. Sea moss is the main thing I take in the morning. I do a fast all the way till 4 o'clock. But the two things that I do take every day is sea moss, and I do mushroom coffee. That will give me energy. I don't need food. I just need minerals. When I wake up, I'll take 92 minerals with the sea moss. Mushroom coffee has 6 different mushrooms, and that'll give me the other minerals. So therefore, I'm healthy when I wake up. I don't need the food until 4 o'clock. So I'm doing an intermediate fasting. So for 2025, guys, we're going to go back to basic. We're going to talk about what we need to heal ourselves with these darn food, or what we need to do. So as we go on this journey, there are 7 things I want you to do. There are 7 things I want you to do with lean. And we're going to do 2025. This is our lean goal. This is what we had for 2024. But 2025, these are the 7 things we're going to do to really heal our body. So we're going to talk about the first thing. First thing we're going to do right here is I want y'all to focus on intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is very, very important. Intermittent fasting will heal our body and make us really fight off diseases. So intermittent fasting means you're going to have to not eat for 16 hours and then 8 hours have an 8-hour window. So from 12 to 8, you can eat. But the other time, you're not going to eat. So we're going to do intermittent fasting for 2025. Second, we're going to do the keto diet. Keto diet is talking about eating less carbs. So we're going to do the 80-20, 20% carbs, 80% fat and protein. There's only 3 types of food: fat, carbohydrate, and protein. We're going to eliminate the carbohydrate, which causes mucus. And so we're going to eliminate and then say 20% carbs. All right, less carbs. Okay. Third one, we're going to focus on our goal is to lose 50 pounds or get our fat percent at 30%. So if you're thinking you don't need to lose 50 pounds and you probably think you're at a good weight, then I need you to check your body fat percent. Your body fat percent need to be at under 30% or at 30% or lower. And this is for men and women. So we got a chart right here for body fat percent, that your body fat percent, I don't care how much you weigh, I need your body fat percent to be under 30%. That'll know if you healthy or not. Okay. So if your body fat is at 40 or 50%, then we need to work on that. That means eating less carbohydrate and things, and it will go down. All right. The fourth thing we're going to do is lower our blood pressure. Lower our blood pressure. We're going to try to get it to at least 130 over 90. I know it's supposed to be 120 over 80, but sometimes when you get at 50, 60, that is not the norm. Sometimes your norm can be 128 over 85, and that's a norm for an older person. Okay? So don't get alarming if you get at 130 over 88 or something. That's probably normal when you start getting at an age over 50 or 60 years old. But we're going to try to lower our blood pressure. The fifth thing, we're going to improve water intake. We're going to try to get at least 60 ounces a day. That's about 2 liters a day. And we're going to try to get 60 ounces or get half your weight. So if you weigh 200 pounds, I want you to cut that in half. That's 100 ounces, or try to get close to that. The sixth thing, we're going to work on the 80-20 rule. 80% alkaline, 20% acidic. Okay? Alkaline is food. If you're saying, what is alkaline? Alkaline is God-made food, fruits, vegetables. All right? Nuts and all that stuff. Seeds. Things that come from a tree that the earth made. All right? The last thing we're going to do is exercise and walk. Y'all know we got to exercise. On this thing, guys, we're going to start doing workout and we're going to start exercising. And we're going to have our workout, guys. We're going to start doing things and workout. And this is going to be our workout right here. We're going to work out today. And we're going to do this. We're going to do all the biceps. We're going to do 12 of these. When we start our workout, we're going to start our workout in about 4 more minutes. We're going to start doing this probably 2 times a week or something. Or I may bring y'all to Planet Fitness. Me and my wife got a membership, and we're going to go to Planet Fitness. I'm not there as a personal trainer, but I still in Colombia. I live in Colombia, so I go to Planet Fitness in Colombia. I may go in something, but I'm going to probably video myself working out and me and my wife working out, and then y'all can work out with us. That'll just be a session that we'll do this as a session on Tuesday, and we're going to work out for 30 minutes. And then we'll have lecture. And then now on Wednesday, Not only we have that, we have line dancers on Wednesdays. So that's another workout form. At Silver Spoon Event Center, we have line dancing. So I want to see y'all there, line dancing. Okay? I got my, also, we're gonna work on the day. I got my famous, wonderful, beautiful wife here, DJ Poochie. What's up, DJ Poochie?
Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, everybody, just recovering from a cold. Happy New Year to everybody, and welcome to 2025. Just want to shout out Donald Johnson. He said he said, "Amen, David. We need to work out for our good health and stay good, healthy, and stay stronger."
Yeah.
So that's Donald Johnson.
Yeah, Don Johnson, man. Don, man, I'm proud of you. Don just went to the doctor and he got good reports. He losing weight, and the doctors just tell him, man, whatever you're doing, just continue doing it. Guys, this is a routine. We got to go this route. That's why I'm on here every Tuesday. I've been on here 6 years. If you do what Don did, Don was in my Planet Fitness classes, and Don was committed. Don just started working out with me, man, and Don just started listening to me. Don is online now. Guys, these things are free. I'm giving you this for free. We're going to start, you go on my website, and we'll start having classes. I'll work on your own meal plan and all that stuff and stuff like that so we can take it to the next level. Right now, I'm just giving you the basic of how you can take care of yourself, plus having the doctors. I'm not saying eliminate the doctors. I'm saying you become the doctor. You be your first doctor. To love thyself, you need to know thyself. And I'm trying to teach you how to know thyself. And January is the first month. And January is Glaucoma Awareness Month for this month. Glaucoma. My mother suffered a little bit from glaucoma. Poochie mother, she's blind out of glaucoma. I know I had some working on some pressure on my eyes, my brother. Glaucoma is something serious. Just like your blood pressure is high, glaucoma is just pressure in your eyes is high. And it's inflammation. It's insulin. Type 2 diabetes causes glaucoma.
And before you jump into that, though, before the next thing, glaucoma is very, very serious because there's no, it's irreversible. So there's that, and it's silent. So unless you kind of maintain your eye health, you can have it and not know it. I know you mentioned my mother had it, and I remember her being able to see things straightforward, but not being able to see from her peripheral. And that was kind of a sign, and she didn't know what was happening. She just attributed it to getting older, but when it was actually glaucoma. So it's irreversible, and they do call it a silent something. Not a silent killer because it doesn't kill you, but it can definitely take your eyesight, and it's irreversible.
Yeah.
So you definitely want to stay on anything as far as glaucoma and getting your eyes checked and everything for the pressure that you mentioned, because they have a lot of stuff out now and they can at least slow the progress of it, the progression of it.
Okay, so since we're going to talk about glaucoma, and since we're talking about that, can you talk about it right there? You got some little stuff on glaucoma. Let's talk about what is glaucoma and what does it do, and what can we do to prevent glaucoma, and what is causing glaucoma? What is really causing glaucoma? Glaucoma is dealing with your eyes, but I'm gonna tell you that I don't attack just one disease. I realize I attack cancer and I attack diabetes. Those two things, if we can slow those down, the other diseases are just sub-diseases. Because if you stop diabetes, then you won't have glaucoma. If you stop diabetes, you won't have Alzheimer's. If you stop diabetes, you won't have a heart attack. If you stop diabetes, you won't have your kidneys mess up where you have to go to dialysis. If you stop diabetes, you won't have to get your feet cut off. Diabetes are the major problem that causes all of these other things. So it's only one disease. Inflammation, mucus, insulin, all those are inflammation. All that is mucus, extra fluid in our body. And if we eliminate that, we will heal ourselves. So let me tell you what diabetes is the number one cause of all of these things. Diabetes is the reason why we catch all of these things. I'm gonna call them out, and then we're gonna talk about glaucoma. So diabetes is number one reason why we catch heart attacks, artery disease, diabetic retina, cataracts, glaucoma, diabetic foot, kidney problems, and strokes, and all of that. So diabetes, these are the complications of diabetes, and these are the things that we're calling diseases. But they're not diseases. Glaucoma is really not a disease, it's a disease from diabetes. So let's work on reducing the insulin in our body. You know what I'm saying? That's the survivor kit. We're going to show you how to reduce the insulin, reduce mucus, reduce inflammation. And once you do that, then we're going to fill your body up with 102 minerals and watch your immune system, which is 80% in your stomach, fight for you. So my wife is going to tell you why glaucoma, what is glaucoma, what we need to do with glaucoma, and why is it really hitting us so hard. Go ahead, Beth.
So yeah, and I know you want to kind of talk about the natural ways to manage glaucoma too. So glaucoma, what is glaucoma? Glaucoma is a loss of vision, and it can have a dramatic negative impact on your life, obviously, if you get glaucoma. And it's important to take steps to prevent vision loss before it occurs. We talked about that. If you begin to notice a problem, you'll want to look into it immediately before it has time to worsen, which was the case of my mother. And one of the most common causes of vision loss is glaucoma, and it can quickly lead to permanent loss of vision if not attended to quickly. So glaucoma is the second most common cause of blindness in the country. The second most common cause of blindness in the country. It's caused by buildup of fluid around the eye that leads to increased pressure on the lens and the retina, which damages the optic nerve. So the optic nerve transmits the images and sends them to your brain. So if that's not there, or if it's damaged, then you quickly have glaucoma and can go blind. So that's just some statistics, but it is the second most common cause of blindness in the country.
Wow.
Yeah. And signs of symptoms of glaucoma include tunnel vision, which is what I was telling you about with my mother. She could only see straight forward. She couldn't see peripheral on the sides. Blurred vision is a symptom of glaucoma. Halos around the eyes. If you've ever seen people, like older people, and they have those halos around the eye, you probably know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's a symptom of glaucoma. Being nauseous, believe it or not, is a symptom of glaucoma. Eye pain and red eyes. So those are all symptoms of glaucoma. So be on the lookout for that. So natural steps to help manage glaucoma is to reduce insulin levels. So,
insulin levels,
yeah.
That's diabetes, insulin. That's the number one. What is that? The number one thing they say?
That's the first natural
That's the first
step.
thing, and that's why I tell you it's diabetes, guys. You got to listen to me. Diabetes taking over, and they know that. They're giving us all this diabetes food, knowing that it's going to cause 100 other problems. So go ahead. So reduce the insulin.
Yeah, because increased levels of insulin can lead to high blood pressure, higher blood pressure, which in turn can contribute to the pressure within the eyes. So it says here, while those with vision issues aren't necessarily diabetic, you can cut out sugar intake to help lower the body's insulin levels, which is basically what you were just saying. Okay, change your diet. Of course, that's always one of them. In addition to cutting out sugars and starches, considering focusing on eating lots of leafy green vegetables. They have compounds in them known as carotenoids, and they can help promote healthier eyesight and better vision overall. Exercise, that's just the key to everything.
Yeah.
Regular exercise can promote better circulation, better blood pressure, lower your insulin levels. So in the process, it can help reduce the eyes and prevent glaucoma. And the last thing is supplements. Omega-3 supplements.
Omega-3
can help promote better retinal health and prevent overall macular degeneration. Additionally, it can reduce the risk of developing glaucoma. And believe it or not, the question that it has here is, can essential oils help glaucoma? Can essential oils help glaucoma? So certain essential oils can help promote better circulation and thus lower blood pressure and improve health of the eyes and body in general. So obviously you can't like apply oils directly on your eyes. Instead, they recommend that you mix 5 drops of essential oils with a tablespoon of coconut and almond oil and apply them to your cheeks, just underneath the eyes. And apparently that helps with glaucoma too.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so say that one time, 5 drops of.
Yep, 5 drops of essential oils with an essential oil and with 1 tablespoon of coconut and almond oil, and then apply it to your cheeks.
Okay.
So, and some of them that they have down here is cypress and sweet orange. So I guess those are the essential oils, and you combine that with the coconut oil, almond oil. I never would have thought about that, and then place it around your eyes, on your cheek, under the eyes, and that apparently helps with glaucoma.
Okay, so guys, this is things that we are new. These are things that we need to focus on glaucoma. We're trying to find natural ways. Doctors going to do their way, but we got to learn. We got to know thyself. You're going to have to be open to learn, unlearn, and then relearn. Okay, so you need to learn what I'm saying. Unlearn what the old things you've been hearing and knowing that you've been taught when you were small, and the way we eating now, we need to unlearn that way. That's not healthy. If we talking about being healthy, then that's not a way to be healthy. Okay? So the way we're going to be healthy is we're going to have to be open to learn, unlearn, and relearn. Okay? And I had to do that myself. I did that by getting books like Taking Care of Yourself. Joy, Bonnie been on here and saw this. She want her a meal plan, a meal prep, and all that stuff. I'm working on that, guys. This year, I'm working on everything. I'm having me a store. We're going to have a meal plan. We're going to have a even meal prep for you. Anything you need, I got it. Take care of yourself. And we're going to be able to just go on my website, and then you can, we're going to do a consultation, and we'll talk one-on-one and see what your problems are. And then I'll diagnose you on what do you need to do. So we need to take care of ourselves. While we're doing that, I have books that I'm reading. We have 2 books. A lot of people got these books, but people don't have these books now. They may have one, but I want to see if y'all got both of these. This is The Lost Book of Natural Remedies. A lot of people may have one of these books, but what is the difference? I'll say The Lost Book of Natural Remedies, and then I got another book that says The Lost Book of Herbal Remedies. Both of these, man. What is herbs? See, this book, this is just teaching you about every herb in here, that what it does. So this will tell you how to heal yourself just by herbs. Just by herbs. How to do soursop to heal your body. How we use sea moss. These are herbs. These are plants. This book, Natural Remedies, will probably combine different herbs and different leaves and different things and make a combination of things, and then show you how to heal yourself by using a combination of things. So these are natural remedies. These are where people put stuff together and then they end up coming up with ways to heal yourself. It's called a super book, where you're using a bunch of herbs and minerals together to come up with healing yourself. But this is where I say you need to learn, unlearn, because all of this is talking about, at least the word is natural. Natural remedies. The Lost Book of Herbal Remedies. Okay, so we got to get those books. And y'all see on my shirt, I got Mental Health Matters. Mental health matters, man. We got to get our head together. Mental health is so important, guys. We got to find our peace. Peace within. All the stuff that happened 2024. If we don't have our mind together, we can catch a heart attack. We can do anything, man. We can get stressed, all the cortisol. So we need to protect our mind. Mental health matters. We need to learn how to show love. All the stressing out, all this diseases coming from stress, worrying, all of this stuff. Don't you know your body can do so much when you start stressing out? Let me show you what you do. When you get angry, don't you know angry weakens your liver? We're going to have to work on our body and who we are. We can be mad all the time and thinking we helping ourselves and mad at the person. No, we hurting ourselves. Angry weakens your liver. Grief weakens your lungs. So if you stay in grief too long, you ain't going to be breathing good. So you're going to have to learn how to deal with your grief and deal with it and go on. Worrying, you can't worry all the time. Worrying weakens your stomach. That's why you have stomach pain. When you worry, your stomach start aching. It weakens your stomach. Fear weakens your kidney. When you're scared all the time, you send out cortisol and adrenaline. That's weakening your kidney. Stress weakens your heart and brain. So when you stress all the time, you weaken your brain and you weaken your heart. So focus on keeping yourself positive. All the stuff is negative. All right. So we need to stay positive. We need to start getting some dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins. These are 4 things that we need to stay positive, and we need to show love. So when we show love, that's a frequency. Love is a frequency. Love is 528 megahertz. So let's show love before we work out. So we're going to do 3 times with the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit with a tuning fork and a silver spoon. You need a tuning fork and a silver spoon in your life to show love. So we're going to do it 3 times. Let's bring this vibration of love. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, good. Let's go. Y'all ready to work out? Y'all ready to work out with David? I'm David, the giant slayer, where I slay these giants with this slingshot and this chakra stone, where these chakra stones are 7 colors of the food and the 7 colors of our body that we need to eat and heal our body to kill these Goliath, these help Goliath in our life. So let's use these stone and this slingshot like David did to kill these Goliath. So y'all ready to go with David and do this exercise?
Babe, before you go next on that, real quick, I talked about glaucoma being the 2nd leading cause of blindness in the United States. The first, in case anybody's curious, the first common cause of blindness in the U.S. is cataracts.
Okay,
cataracts. Yeah, cataracts, which is a clouding of the eye's lens, and it's the leading cause of blindness worldwide.
Okay.
And there's no definitive way to completely prevent cataracts, but you can do lifestyle modifications and medical interventions to reduce the risk, like maintaining a healthy weight. Because believe it or not, obesity increases the risk of cataracts. Everything leads back to weight gain, and that's just affecting everything. Yep. So maintain a healthy weight, exercise regularly, of course, quit smoking, because smoking damages the eyes and increases cataract risk, protect your eyes from the sun, and eat a healthy diet. So those are just some lifestyle changes for to prevent cataracts, or at least reduce the risk of it. But that is the leading cause, and glaucoma is the 2nd leading cause of blindness. So I just wanted to mention that in case anybody was curious.
So when she said cataracts, and if you notice, I did say cataracts with diabetes. That's one of the diabetes symptoms too. So diabetes is still the major cause of cataract, glaucoma, heart attacks, and all that stuff. Right. So let's focus on diabetes. We're going to work on our A1C number and get it under 5.6 by eating enough and by listening to what I'm saying. And watch, we're going to bring that number down. CMOS is going to bring it down. plus exercising. So let's exercise and let's get these diabetes down. Let's go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready with Tucker? We're going to get Tucker and we're going to start working out, guys. All right, y'all know. Y'all ready? Come on. Come on, guys. Y'all ready for David the Giant Slayer? Let's work out. Let's go. Y'all know I got to get my colors. Y'all know 7 colors is the way we're going to heal ourselves with all these fruits. The rainbow. Let's put the rainbow on. Let's go. Y'all ready to get on my uniform? Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Y'all ready? Yeah. Let's go. Y'all ready? Let's go. These are the chakra colors. 7 colors that's going to get us to heal our body. So as we work out, I'm in my uniform. I'm David the Giant Slayer. We're going to slay all these health giants. So let's do this. David the Giant Slayer. But we're killing these Goliath with our colors. Let's go. Bicep curls. Let's go. We're going to ride. We're here to have fun, guys. Let's go. David the Giant Slayer. Let's go. Let's go. 12. Bicep curls. Ready? Ready. Go. 1. 2. 2. 3. 4.
5, 6, halfway, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1 more, 12, and 12, yeah. Right.
Lovers come and lovers go. Why is that nobody knows?
Come on, guys. Dancing is a universal language to everybody. Come on, guys. We got to dance. Get that serotonin up. Get that dopamine up. It's all about being happy. We can't be stressed anymore. We can't worry no more. God got us. David danced for God. David danced for God because he knew that he needed to be happy. That's how you defeat the devil. Like you show him that God got you. The only way you can show that God got you, you stay happy. And you stay firm. And you stay positive. Because God is good. God is great. God is love. So you got to show love. So let's show love by working out. Let's show love by working together. I'm just that little boy, David, after God's own heart. I want to be able to help all my people heal. I got a program that will heal you. So let's finish this workout. That was 1. Let's go. Yeah. We're doing tricep extension. 12.
All right.
All that tucker, boy. You got to dance on the tucker. Let's go. Tricep extension. We're doing that.
All right, let's go.
Ready?
12.
Go.
Go.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah.
right, we're doing lateral rise. See my DJ Poochie boy, my DJ Poochie playing that music. DJ Poochie. They're playing that music, let's go. All right, lateral rise, 12. I'm in my David the Giant Slayer uniform. We get our colors, rainbow. Let's see that was fruit and left. Ready? 12, lateral rise.
Let's go.
Ready? Put the thing in your hand. Put the thing in your hand. My wife working out too. Let's go.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Halfway.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Let's go.
12. Yeah. Oh, ready to go. Let's go. We're going front. Front, right.
All right.
Ready?
Let's go.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Halfway.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Woo. Let's go, guys. We're just trying to work out. We're just trying to bring sodium out of us. It's not that you eat too much sodium. It's that you don't do enough to get the sodium out of you. You need sodium, but you're just not using it. We eat all the carbohydrates and not moving around. It won't be that bad if you've been working out. Let's go. We're going to do arm circle front, and then we're going to do arm circle back.
All right.
Let's go. David the Giant Slayer, let's go. Let's go. Front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah. All right. Let's go.
Backwards.
All right. Go backwards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, now we're going to do hammer bicep. Hammer bicep.
Oh, hammer. Okay.
This bicep, that's like this. Hammer's like this. Like a hammer.
All right, got it. Got it, got it.
All right. Ready?
Ready.
Go.
So good.
Ready?
Let it go.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Halfway.
8, 9, 10, 11, 11,
One more.
12,
And
12.
yeah.
Come on, guys. David dance. One of the things I love, when I realized I was David the Giant Slayer, I had to look through my whole life and realize I'm David. I'm the youngest boy out of 5 boys. I'm the youngest. All my brothers got me by 17 all the way to almost 9 years. I was by myself. I used to be in a group gang by myself because my brother was older than me. Now I'm here fighting these Goliath. Now I'm back to something. Gonna take over my city. We're gonna be able to take over our city and rule back over again. We're gonna be able to do this. Why? Not because of me. Because of man I serve. I serve a God that I'm listening to. And he told me to come back and take over your city so we can help our kids. So let's do this together. Together we can, together we will. Y'all check out my website, the Ultimate Lean Academy, and it's going to have so much stuff that's going to teach us how to be able to unlock this matrix that we're in. Once we learn that, we'll be able to get our health together, our wealth together, and our relationships. So let's go ahead and learn this lean system that's going to heal us. So now, we got one more workout. We're going to do 60-second planks. Plank is the most impactful to get this down right here. This abdominal area, the best workout to get this down is a plank. You got to stay balanced. Okay? Health, wealth, and happiness. We got to stay balanced. We're going to stay balanced for 60 seconds, okay? Let's walk this together. Let's work this together. Let's balance this together. And let's get this together. Together we can, together we will. Let's go. All right, come on. Last one. And y'all know the last one, we're going to say safe. Set your goal, accountability, finish, and enjoy. Once we finish, we're going to enjoy. So when we do this, we're going to clap and enjoy. Ready?
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Balance.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
New Year's, new you.
Yeah.
Guys, we get to be able to change all over, guys. You work out with me, start over this year.
Woo.
Everything changes. You become a new creature. You become a new creature. We finished, guys. Safe, set your goal, accountability, finish, and enjoy. This is my uniform for being David the Giant Slayer. When we out here working out, we got to put on our costume. And we are superheroes. Once we find out the power that we have in us, we'll find out that those superheroes was emanating us. That we have the power. That those superheroes are made up. We are the true heroes. I am David the Giant Slayer. And I can defeat Goliath if I put my mind and heart to it. I can defeat the devil when I put my mind to it. I can defeat anything that I put my mind to. Any disease, anything. And we use these colors, the rainbow colors that will heal our bodies. With all the different colors that have attribute to it, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, anti-whatever you want, antibacterial, anti-everything that these fruits and vegetables have in them that will heal your body. Guys, I'm just here that we're going to heal our the person to be able to defeat everything. Who's on here? What's up, Cynthia? What's up, Donald? Who all's on here, man? Let me know. Tell me something. If you know anybody who's dealing with glaucoma and that's dealing with glaucoma, that we're going to talk about different things. I'm going to take my uniform off because we just worked out. I'm going to use these every time I work out because now we fight the devil. So when I calm down, we just not to defeat the devil by working out, and we get our mental health matters. and we're staying positive. And these colors is showing that God is everything. God is in all these colors. And you need all these colors to be complete. All right? So let's be able to adapt and learn, unlearn, and relearn.
Oh, what have been New Year's resolutions? Anybody got any New Year's?
Anybody got New Year's resolution? I told you.
I know people kind of got away from New Year's resolutions.
I told y'all my New Year's resolution. This is what I want y'all to do, y'all New Year's resolution. We're going to do this. I'm going to tell y'all 7 things I need y'all to do. I need y'all to do intermittent fasting, keto diet, lower your blood pressure. Those are 7 things. I want you to do the 80-20 on this. I want to see if y'all can do for the month of January or February. When we get on my Ultimate Lean Academy, when y'all join the group, I'm going to have the whole group together that we're going to be able to do this together. Right now, we online. But right now, we're going to be able to communicate one-on-one, and we're going to focus on different things. This is what I want you to work on your New Year's resolution. I want you to do 8 of these. I'm going to give you 10 of them, and let's see if you can do 8 of them each day. All right, what we're going to do. Can you do this? No soda, no bread, no red meat, no alcohol, no pasta, no sweets, citrus fruit daily, 6 to or more bottles of water, eat vegetables, and eat fish or turkey. I don't like chicken, but you can say fish and chicken daily. And we're gonna do 60-minute workout. So you got 10 of these things, pick 8 that you think you can do.
Well, you know, drinking, alcohol, January is dry. It's called dry January, meaning that you abstain from alcohol after the Christmas holiday.
Okay. So no alcohol, and you ain't got to do this every day. You can switch up. Every day you can say, well, today I ain't going to do alcohol. But like on a Saturday, you know you're going to drink, pick another one. Say, okay, I'm going to drink this day, but I ain't going to eat no sweets today. And even if you say the next day I'm going to eat sweets, but then I ain't going to do no alcohol. So you got to pick 8 of these. And this right here, these 8 right here, if you do this, you will lower your insulin. You will lower your inflammation. Because all of this are carbohydrates. My goal is to reduce your carbohydrate at the lowest, okay? So guys, we did it, guys. Good, good, good. All right. We've danced on that tucker, boy. Yeah. You got that tucker. All right, so guys. All right. So guys. So what we're going to talk about, one little thing that we're going to just talk about different things that heal our body that I'm always talking about this. I'm talking about putting on the whole armor of God. Put on the whole armor of God, but we're talking about the outside, the helmet, but there's the inside. We need the inside. What protects our brain? What protects our head? What reduces the worrying and stress in our body? And I always talk about this, and we're going to get tired of talking about this, but the main thing that really focuses and slows us down and really heal us, and we don't have, and 90% of us are lack of that, and if we have any disease, I guarantee you don't have enough of this. Every time if you got an underlying disease, this is depleted. And y'all probably didn't hear me say it 100 times, but I'm gonna say it 100 more. Magnesium. Magnesium. Magnesium is the main thing that where you wanna slow down. Magnesium relaxes us. Stress, worry, all those are anxiety. Those things keep us wired. Magnesium slows us down. Magnesium gets us to go to sleep. Baby, tell us the vital stuff of what good magnesium is, and just talk about magnesium. Just what does it do, and then just give us some food on that. But I keep on talking about, but y'all just don't know how important magnesium is, and they don't put it in our body. So tell us the effect of what magnesium do to our body, and also what is it?
Yeah, so it's some good information. Magnesium, you always talk about it, is vital for good health. But did you know, though, that magnesium is found in over 300 different enzymes in the body?
Mm-hmm.
You knew that.
Yeah, 300 enzymes. So that means it does 300 functions to our body.
Yep.
It does 300 functions in our body. Not 3, not 30, but 300.
300 different enzymes in the body. Magnesium is responsible for proper bowel function, heart muscle contractions, relaxation of blood vessels, regulation of blood sugar levels, proper formation of bones and teeth. Just everything. That's just some of them, but it's like over 300 different enzymes in the body that magnesium is responsible for. So let's talk about the 7 science-backed benefits of magnesium.
7 science benefits of magnesium.
Not just something that was pulled out of thin air. This is science-backed.
Yeah.
So the first thing is that it relieves insomnia.
Insomnia.
So, yeah, magnesium prepares your body for sleep.
It relaxes you.
By relaxing your muscles, calming your nerves, regulating neurotransmitters that tend to keep you awake.
Yep, in your brain, you're always worrying. Magnesium shuts those down. You're always worrying. You always stress out. Shut them down.
Yep. So it relieves insomnia. It protects your heart because low magnesium in your body and diet has been linked to increased risk of heart disease.
Because calcium squeezes your arteries, magnesium releases it.
That's right.
So if you got too much calcium in your body and no magnesium, so your body is squeezed. So you catch a heart attack because you don't have nothing to release it. So you catch a heart attack, you got, if you take some magnesium, it relaxes it.
That's
right. Open up your arteries.
Yeah, it plays an important role in keeping calcium out of your tissues, like blood vessels, and getting calcium to your bones. So, yeah, that's another one. It combats asthma. So if you have asthma. It reduces high blood pressure. It improves digestion and it alleviates constipation symptoms, believe it or not.
You know the magnesium, you take the magnesium, milk of magnesium, all that stuff, give you X-Lac. That's like X-Lac. My mama loved magnesium. Magnesium oxide, y'all know that's the magnesium y'all used to. That just make y'all unconstipated. But it's so many different magnesium and does 300 function. That's just one function that y'all think magnesium is good for.
That's right. Number 6, it protects against diabetes. And
protects against diabetes.
Yeah, because magnesium deficiency is associated with a response that contributes to type 2 diabetes. So ensuring you have adequate magnesium levels will lower your risk.
So magnesium is a thing. So if you got diabetes, it's because you don't have enough magnesium.
That's right. That's right. And last but not least, it supports bone health.
It supports bone health because it takes the calcium out of the blood system and puts it in your bones.
Right.
Okay. You can have calcium, but it might be in your bloodstream. You're giving your parents and older people calcium pills, but you need to make sure it's going to their bones because it could be in their arteries. And then now they catch a heart attack because you ain't give them magnesium to put it, K2 and D3 to put it in their bones.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And some of the natural sources of magnesium, the foods are bananas, chia seeds, almonds, spinach, peanuts, cashews, pumpkin seeds, rolled oats, and avocado. We need to stock back up on avocado. They go bad quick, but they're a great source of magnesium. And as far as the herbs and spices that are natural sources of magnesium is coriander, chives, dill, spearmint, basil, oregano, sage, the leafy green stuff you talk about all the time. But all of those herbs and spices are natural sources of magnesium too. So if you like those kind of things, or if you like tea, for instance, you could put a spearmint leaf in there and that'll kind of give you some sources of magnesium. It's just a lot of stuff. So yeah, those are natural sources of magnesium, and it's obviously important if it's found in over 300 different enzymes in the body.
Okay. So y'all, magnesium, I'm just trying to make sure y'all understand magnesium. I went and got me some magnesium pills. Man, I got this. If y'all can get this, this is called, so it's so many different magnesium. I got different type of magnesium glycinate, magnesium L-threonate.
Oh, yeah, we talked about
I got so many different magnesium. But then you got to really go ahead and get the magnesium So I got, this is called magnesium glycinate. If you see the bottom, glycinate, that's just one type of magnesium that works on your brain. That slows your brain down so you don't worry so much. But I want y'all to get this. This is a magnesium complex. You see I'm in different magnesium on the bottom. You got all these different magnesium. You got the glycinate in there. You got all the type of magnesium. And you take magnesium. You know, every time I work out, I go take a bath. I don't really take showers no more. I take baths. Why? Because magnesium is in the bath. How you put magnesium in the bath? Everybody put magnesium in their bath water. Y'all didn't know that when y'all go to Walmart and y'all get this Epsom salt. And what is Epsom salt? Look at this Epsom salt. Y'all see Epsom salt? What is Epsom salt, y'all? You know what Epsom salt is?
Sulfate. I see something on sulfate.
What is magnesium, y'all?
I know it helps with like ease.
What is Epsom salt? What is Epsom salt? Anybody on here, what is Epsom salt? Y'all got all this Epsom salt. Y'all put all those stuff in your bath water. All that. What's the name of that person? When we get them, Dr. Tills or something. When we got,
yeah.
All those different kind of this. You get all these bags. I got about 5-6 different bags because it's because Epsom salt is, look, magnesium. That's all Epsom salt is. So I pour this in my water and I soak in it, and the magnesium goes in my muscle and goes in my bones and relaxes my muscle so I don't get cramps. So when I'm working out with y'all and I'm doing all this workout so I don't catch sore muscle and cramps, magnesium. And I soak in it so it can relax my muscle. So I now got magnesium. You don't always have to eat magnesium. You can soak in magnesium and you get magnesium. Let me show you what else magnesium is. Our blood, human blood, is made out of iron. Our blood is made out of iron. And that's why you see rust. When you cut yourself, you see the iron come out and it's rusty. And that's where the red come at. We think our blood is red, but that's the iron in our blood. So when you eat a plant and you see the plant and you see their blood is green. You want to know why it's green? You don't want to know ours are made out of iron. We got the same blood as plants. The only difference is ours is iron and theirs are magnesium. Magnesium make it green. So that's why they tell us to eat leafy greens and eat all these stuff. Green leaf is because it got magnesium in it. Chlorophyll, that's why people take chlorophyll and it's green because it got magnesium in it. This thing is so potent green because this ain't up a liquid magnesium. So when you're taking chlorophyll, this is so good for you because chlorophyll is just what it makes liquid blood for plants, but it's just magnesium. So everything, guys, we're going to have to take the magnesium. We're going to have to understand what magnesium is. And that's why I tell you have to unlearn, relearn, because the doctors will give you magnesium and stuff, but they don't tell you why. Now we need to start eating and just start digesting magnesium. Okay? So, also, we need to learn how to heal ourselves by learning how to get massages. We need to learn how to go outside and ground ourselves and start walking in nature. We're going to have to protect our energy. We got so much thing we're dealing with. There's so much negative energy out there. There's so much negative stuff that we're learning. The TV is negative. The radio is negative. People are negative. Just everything is negative. The air is negative. We sometimes have to be alone and just relax and take magnesium, go out there in nature and ground so we can go get back to nature, go back to normal, just relax. because today's world is getting the stress out and all that stuff. So we got to learn how to take back our life again and be able to get our mental health back in check and just go out in nature and take time to yourself. Bonnie and all that stuff. Bonnie said she had to take a day off of work and just get her energy back, man. And that's what we got to do, man. We had a wonderful, man. I'm telling you, that Sumter High alumni and Crestwood alumni game, man. I want to give y'all. I was one. G. my boy Marvin, man. Y'all did it. Everybody, man. Everybody put their hand in there, man. And that was a good time. Nobody got hurt, nothing, man. It was a fun game. Crestwood girls won. Sumter High boys won. And we all had a great time. They came to Witherspoon Event Center and they had a great time, man. It was so many people, I couldn't count. I mean that literally. If I had to count, if you had to tell me to count people, I would have been probably 100 off. Because it was so many people, but we had a great time, man. I just want to show you that we can bring happiness. That's what my goal is. Silver Spoon is we want you to bring happiness. We're trying to bring happiness to the town. We're trying to give adults something to do so we can release the stress out. Because if you just stay scared and don't dance and don't move around and don't show happiness, then you're going to be depressed. And that's going to cause diseases. You're going to be worrying, and that's going to weaken all your organs. You're going to be angry, and that's going to weaken your organs. You're going to have to take care of yourself by finding ways to relax, finding ways to decompose, waiting to exhale. When you get in trouble, learn how to breathe. Also, I want to teach you something else. If you got your head just beaming and you got headaches and your head just beaming, man, you better start getting you some stuff to relax. What y'all know about this? This is my head relaxer. This is my head massager right here. I got a head massager. What y'all know about this? Like the octopus, but this is my head. Man, when people start coming to me, I work at Silver Spoon, man. When you start hearing all this stuff, I'm do property management. We got over about 20 houses that I manage. And we just go and you dealing with all these different clients and just different things. And you just go in this world and you try to help. But sometimes your head you just help too much. So, man, you better cut this thing on. And this thing vibrates and put it on your head. And you just let it vibrate in your head and just shake it. And then all around my head. And this thing it massages my head. It vibrates, man, it just feels so good. I can go to sleep like this, man, because it vibrates my head. So you're going to have to find things, man, to massage yourself. You need massage. Your body needs relaxing. Your body needs magnesium. Your body needs touching. Okay? Your body, all this right here. I want y'all to read. What is dopamine? Dopamine, oxide and serotonin and endorphin. So these are the 4 happy hormones. These are the hormones that we need to use in our body, in our today's life. We got to learn how to find happiness in our life. If we don't bring happiness, then the devil is coming. Your brain is going to be occupied by something. You might as well put a bunch of happiness in it, because if you don't have happiness, the devil will fill it up. So let's start being around people that are happy, that are having the same vibration as you. And let's learn how to heal each other. We're going to call this the Ultimate Lean Academy. We're going to call this the Lean Dream Team. We're the dream team. We're going to dream that we're going to be healthy. We want to live quality life, 80 to 100 years of quality life. As you say, we're going to do this together. Together we are. Together we can. Together we will. So, guys, I want y'all to just understand that we're doing this together. Every Tuesday, we're going to do this. And I want y'all to check my website out. I also want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have a bunch of videos of past and all that stuff. Get on my YouTube channel and make sure you subscribe to it. It's free. Just subscribe to it so you can look at all the stuff that I'm doing. I'm doing it on wealth. I'm doing it on health. You can look at all of my past stuff. I got reels and all that stuff that I took to my YouTube channel, and all of this information is here. And I got also about how to make money, how to use business, how to get your business up and running. So go to my YouTube channel. It's David Witherspoon, Lean, or David Witherspoon. You find me and you'll find my YouTube channel. I even got it on the link on this page. So you click the link and just subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also I got the link to my website. So if you want to do one consultation, it's free. Just put your information down and I'll talk to you one-on-one, and we'll get your health together. We'll get your meal plan together if that's what you want. We'll get a meal prep. We'll get your workout plan. I'll set you up where you can heal yourself. Together we can, together we will. Guys, thank y'all for being part of this. My wife is going to do a motivational quote for the week. And 2025 is the new year. Guys, we can start all over. Right now, if you stop eating the stuff you're eating and you turn back, just like you got saved, and you go to church and you accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, you can do the same thing on your health journey. I don't want to just be in church talking about you saved, but then you catch cancer, but you saved. No, you need to be saved from diseases, everything. You can't be saved and then the devil attack you on your health. No, when you save, God saved you on all levels. So we can't just get caught up being saved on a spiritual side. We got to be saved on our health side too. We got to be saved from being poor. Saved means that God got us on all levels. So we got to be like David and fight these Goliath, these health Goliath, these wealth Goliaths, and all these Goliaths. So let's take this thing and fight back. All right. So we're gonna go ahead. Woo! I done had my little thing. Ooh, that thing had my head spinning. Feel good. All right. So we're gonna do the motivational quote of the week. Don't forget, next Tuesday we're gonna do this again. But y'all check out all of the past stuff that we have. So the motivational quote of the week.
Yep, it's short and sweet, and it's to kick off the new year. I think is this the first Tuesday of the new year?
Yeah, first Tuesday.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year again to everybody.
We'll do it. I know y'all starting over, man. So I know y'all like, man, this is New Year. So what we supposed to do? Do the things, write down these stuff. That's what I want y'all to do. Make sure y'all take pen and paper when y'all here. Make sure y'all know that this is like homework. We're learning thyself. To love yourself, you need to know thyself. Don't tell me you love yourself and you ain't know nothing about magnesium. You don't love yourself if you don't know how to take care of yourself. So I'm just giving you education. They hid it from us. So I understand you don't know it, but right now that's why I'm here. Mm-hmm. So we can learn this thing. And once we learn it, you'll realize how powerful we are. Just like Joyce said and Bonnie said, once we learn how powerful this right here is, you're going to understand we all are superheroes.
Yep.
We all got superpowers. You just got to find yours.
Yep.
And this is right here. So, my wife's going to give the book of love. Y'all, go.
Oh.
Say it with the book of love on.
That's kind of loud, but anyway, the motivational quote of the week, new beginnings. New year, new beginnings, new opportunities. Here's to new beginnings and endless possibilities.
Okay,
that's
good.
The new 2025.
New beginning, new life, all that. That's what I got on there. New life, new beginning, and all that stuff. I got a new thing. Okay.
From this one.
All right, guys. As we take this journey on for 2025, I know we're going to be afraid. I know there's a lot of enemies out there for us. But I'm going to give you courage. The thing I wanted y'all to work on, the mantra that I have for you today, is I want you to focus on your courage. Now, we're going to fight this devil and this Goliath. David fought these Goliath and was not scared. He didn't have no armor. I'm David. I don't want to be a police. I don't want to be a politician. I don't want to be a preacher. I'm just that little shepherd boy that fighting God, the devil, the way that God showed me how to fight. Just with the slingshot and the stone. I don't need no armor. But I just need God. I want y'all to fight this way. When y'all get fearful or fear or angry, I want you to get courage. When the enemy come at you, I want you to do this mantra. I want you to get your hands like this and put your thumbs here and put your thumbs right here. Okay? Put the thumbs inside right here. Between the first and second hand, and put your thumbs here. And I want you to say right here. And I want you to breathe in. Breathe out. This right here is showing you have weapons inside of your hands. And whoever come at you, you're going to be able to use this weapon to defeat the devil. And when you breathe and you breathe out, you defeating that devil. So as you breathe in and you breathe out, you're releasing all your fears, all your anger. And these are your weapons. And we're going to fight, be able to have courage, and this will release your words. So let's do this 3 times. Breathe in and out. Hold your hand just like this. Breathe in your nose, out your mouth. One more time. Okay. This is the mantra. You're being able to courage. Show yourself what's in you. You got fighting power in you. You got to realize that you ain't afraid of nothing. God said fear is false evidence appearing real. That means we got God in us. That means once we see that God is in us, then let's fight. Let's fight like God told us to fight. And we have to be that man in that mirror. We need to fight, not against other people, but guess what? You fighting against yourself. When you be able to get this, get your mirror. Get your mirror. Let's fight together. And while we fight, it's just fighting to see you, to become a better you. You fight to say, I'm going to do this 80-20. And if you don't do it, then you fight yourself and say, I will. You look in that mirror and say, why am I not eating right? Why am I lack of magnesium? And it's that person in the mirror that is going to be the answer. Nobody else. That person in that mirror is your answer. And you tell that person in the mirror that I'm going to get my body right. I'm going to get my health right by joining the Ultimate Lean Academy. That we're going to do this every Tuesday. We're going to be able to fight this devil, this Goliath, the way that God told us to fight. By using this chakra stone and that slingshot that God told us to fight with. Today, we're going to have to be able to fight these devils and these Goliaths so powerful that we're going to do it together. That when we get these tools and learn these lean tools, we're going to fight the way that God told us to fight. And learn how to say that together we can, together we will. And we're going to fight this devil the way that God told us to fight. And we're going to put on that whole armor of God. We're going to have to put on that whole armor of God and be able to fight and stand up. And we're going to be able to do the thing that it takes. And don't forget, the mental health matters. So get your mind right and fight that way and make that change. And love y'all. 2025 is our year. Love y'all. Peace.
Why are women